All right, friends, here we are once again, getting ready to continue on with our Stalker playthrough. This is how it's done. We're in Stalker mode. We have survived 67 days, 5 hours, and 51 minutes. We're in Pleasant Valley, and the location says the outdoors, which is the little hay shed next to the river by the Heartbreak Bridge by the Pleasant Valley Farm. Let's go. All right. When we last left off,
too cold to think.
We were trying to not die because of the blizzard, and we went to sleep. Our fire blew out, and now we're cold. So this is the first video for our Stalker playthrough after the Hesitant Prospect update. And when I did the first look, I thought that we would head back to Too Windy to start a fire. I thought that we would head back to Ash Canyon. Since we can't light a fire and we're heading back to Ash Canyon, since it's on the other side of Timberwolf Mountain, we don't need to go continuing our survey here and then have to come all the way back to go to the very end of the map. So we're about 2/3 complete with mapping Pleasant Valley. However, we are having a difficult time to do it because of all these blizzards that are coming through. We're just going to head into this barn here so we can get some heat and try to wait out this storm.
Drop any of this gear.
Nope. Need to use a tinder, but since I have one on me, I want to get it out of the inventory. That was an easy way to do it right now. So if you didn't watch a first look at Ash Canyon, then we're going to be heading there in the next few videos. It'll probably take 2 or 3 to get there, hopefully less. But if you want to go and look at those videos, they're on a first look playlist. Let's see, how much water do we have? None. We have 5 more cups of coffee we can make, but we didn't do it the last time because of the weight. As we already have a lot of coffee already. But while that's going, let's get rid of this path so we don't have to walk up here again. So it takes 9 minutes to get 2 pieces of reclaimed wood off of these planks. That shelf takes an hour and a half to get 6 wood. So, in less time Sorry, my brain froze. I wasn't planning on doing this. I was just coming in here to look. Then I started to record. So you can get 6 pieces in 27 minutes compared to 6 pieces for an hour and a half. Well, that water's going to burn up. That's okay. We can't get back up here. So we're going to take all this wood right now.
Too much stuff to carry.
Don't worry about it. All right. Sounds like the storm.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yeah, he does. Sounds like the storm has quit. So let's get out of here. We don't need to carry that can. We'll drop that off. We have too many of them. We'll drop some stuff off right here. Because we don't want to carry all that with us. Now, before we go to Bleak Inlet, we're going to have to pick... You know what? I'm not going to leave that here. I'll leave a couple pieces of wood here. Well, it won't let me pick up this thing that I want to pick up. So, I think we have a lantern inside this shelf over here. This cabinet inside the house. There's a wolf over there. There's 2 wolves over there. 3. Well, there's 3 right there and 1 over there. So there's 4. Wouldn't doubt it if we run into the bear now that the storm's over. So I think we need more fuel for our lantern. Yeah, we got 0.19 gallons here. I think this lantern inside the cabinet has more. And we're going to take that with us instead. We'll leave this one here if it has more, the other one. I think we might have already done that before we left, because that one has less. Yeah. So let's drop off some more stuff. We don't need to carry this with us. We'll pick that back up also. We're not going to worry about this fishing. We'll get that later if we want to raise our skill. Let's get this in there. We'll pick up the shell casings and this when we come back from Timberwolf Mountain, out of Timberwolf Mountain. Let's see. We got a whole lot. I don't think we're going to be making these right away. I'll take the shaft, but we'll put those in there because when we have a couple arrows that are getting ready to take a dump on us, right? At least this will be the next one, and we'll have a shaft for that. All right, let's get out of here. Maybe we could get just outside of the rope before the dark. There's a couple wolves out there in the grove. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to get to, at least by the middle of the next video, if not by the end of this one, we should be able to get to Ash Canyon. Just getting close to evening. I'm glad the weather cleared up. That allowed us to travel. We still could have did it, but it would have took a real toll on our clothing. We could pick up something to eat over here where we left our food. If it's not too windy, we could start a fire to cook the meat. I don't think we were able to leave it cooking the last time we were here, when we just came through like 2 days ago. There would be a wolf here, but we killed it. And the deer that was here. We took it that way, and the wolf got the deer for us over on just on the other side of this bridge down there. And then it attacked us and we shot it. So let's get this meat cooking. And then we'll get another couple pieces on there for when we leave. Sounds like the wind's coming up though.
Come on. Come on.
This meat was from a deer that we got before we went to Timberwolf Mountain the first time. Its skin and its guts are over there in Draft Dodger's cabin.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
It will. It will. Okay, 38 minutes, 39 minutes. We have almost too much time on there. Well, let's take a torch. And one more. There. That should be fine. Okay, let's go. Next time we come through here, as long as that doesn't blow out, we'll have another lunch waiting for us. Another storm's already coming in. All we spent was less than an hour there. So, we didn't really search a lot of Ash Canyon. We've only searched two small areas. One that showed us how to find a rifle, and then the second one also showed us how to find a rifle, but also where to get the backpack and a pair of what they call crampons to put on our feet so we do not slip as much and twist our ankle. Plus, we can climb much better, and also weak ice won't affect us as much. We'll just stay the night here. There's a lot of food in here. Look at it all. Everywhere. Oh yeah. And we also want to make sure to grab this gunpowder when we come back out. A lot of water, some snares. Some more water. Tin of coffee. We'll take that. I want these salty things so we can drink more coffee, so we can eat those and make us thirsty. Yeah, let's check this lantern out. 0.2. Waning. That's not a lot of a difference. Well, let's go to sleep, and we'll pick up 1 liter of water before we leave.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Boy, it sounds like that wind doesn't know what it wants to do. Okay. See, ruined. Can't eat it unless we open them. I don't want that. I want the ladder. Oh, still dark outside. Fortunately, there's a kind of a blizzard coming in. We might be able to get past here without affecting any wolves. But, let's go around the other way. We'll just cut through the plain. I really don't want to walk around in the dark because of what YouTube does to the videos at night. So I'm going to rest right here. Yeah, I'm really disappointed that YouTube does that, because I think a lot of the night gameplay is really nice. But when YouTube screws it up, what can you do except avoid it? Sometimes you can get the VP9 codecs if YouTube wants to give it to you, or you're uploading 4K videos, and then it helps with the pixelation in the nighttime. We can go through there, but it's possible we could run into the bear if we go that way, because there's caves over there. However, if we go that way, we could still run into the bear, but we have a better chance of avoiding him if we see him. This way, there's only one way, and then we would have to turn around if he's in front of us. So we'll go this way. We still haven't searched all this.
What have we here? This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know. I didn't mean to take his coat.
This'll come in handy.
We'll search all this stuff at another time when we come back. I meant to do it when we came back through from Timberwolf Mountain the last time. Should be a bunch of food, yeah. We have 10 more cups of coffee that we can make, and 11 cups right there, so that's 21 cups. The bear likes to walk right through here, but there's also a wolf that likes to run around over there also. Did I say also a wolf that likes to run around also? Oh, I hear the bear. Shit. He's right over there. Damn. Don't want to get eaten by the bear just now. Or anytime, really. Where is he? He must be just on the other side of that hump, because I heard him moaning. Just so you don't think I'm out of my mind, I'm going to find him for you. He must have been walking off that way because that's where I heard him. Let's see. We can fire off the round and he'll come to us. There he is. I guess his voice was echoing off of the rocks. But he must have went over there. He must have walked up there and turned around because he doesn't go through those rocks over there. But I told you, you didn't believe me. But now that we're dead, you believe me, don't you? Okay, whatever. Freak. I guess I just heard it sounded like he was in front of us. He must have been in the back of us because there's no feet prints here or footprints except for ours. Anyway, there was the bear. So it's not even 9 o'clock yet in the morning. So we do need to drop something off to climb this rope. And what it's going to be is wood, because we got all the wood we need up there. As you can see, it seems to be what I do. Let our stamina come back. Okay. Cannot climb with the sprained wrist. That's when we slipped trying to avoid the bear, right? I think this should be automatically equipped to the radio dial. You shouldn't have to equip it there yourself if everything's already full. These are one of the most important items in the game to be on the radio dial. think we left a piece of metal right there. Oh no, we picked it up. Okay. Sounds like a storm's coming in. Pretty windy. I wish they would make an indicator that shows the wind is blowing on you. Otherwise, it just looks like you're moving slow for no reason. Okay, we're in Timberwolf Mountain now. And this brings us once again to the end of another video. And I'll see you in the next one.